first third down. The defense wants to get off the field, and you can convert as an offense just handing the football off. The defense starts looking around at each other like, oh, boy, this could be a long day.
The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff on a counter. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Volunteers are going to keep this drive rolling. He hands it off from the gun.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. That's the end of 1. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go.
Man, that should have been a tutty.
Start.
That should have been a tutty.
They'll try to run this one in. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This is faith in those big guys up front, Chris. They're going right down the heart of this defense on a 4th down, and they're saying our guys are better than yours, and we're going to be more physical than you are, and they're able to do that and get the touchdown. That is a terrific job up front. Guard, center, guard. They're winning in the trenches.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination of coverage and rush working together.
Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
A big tight end who can run after the
Let's
catch,
go
Chris,
defense.
that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The pass rush closing in. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to take off. He gets out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pressure's on. They've got him again. He couldn't escape.
That is just a monster sack, Chris. After this long drive that the offense has put together, now they're facing a 3rd and long. This is one of those opportunities as a defense that you've got a chance to get off the field. This is a time to make a play.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Now, I'll give a lot of credit to this quarterback. You've got to fight the urge sometimes in the pocket to force the football across the chains. You feel like you've got to get the first down, but here they're able to get a completion and they're in field goal range. So you've got points possibly in your...
It's caught. He's got room. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Could have had that. I was there.
This is a ton of trust that this offense and this quarterback specifically has in this wide receiver. If you get him the ball, even on a short play, you feel like he can make a play with his legs and his athleticism, and he's able to do that for a touchdown. That is a big play for this offense and a lot of faith in that skill on the outside.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's got a crease. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Tennessee goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 1-point lead.
Field goals are so hard for me, especially in away stadiums.
And the Vols will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
What's up, chat?
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can...
Got an opening here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job of containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And that's a solid return after the interception. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because, Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Drop in back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off.
Baited me on that. Good shit.
Inside the 20. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, we knew third down was going to be a big key in this game, and here right off the bat, first drive, first third down, the defense is able to get the interception. Again, it's the confusion. I don't think the quarterback...
Touchdown, Wolverines, to put them on top now.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101. Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I know it's a small thing, Chris, but those are such huge yards. You're inside of your own 10. If you've got to punt the football, you're going to give up really good field position on the next possession for that opposing offense. Now at least you've changed the field position. You can change your mindset. Now you can be more aggressive and try to get that ball into scoring territory.
It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Chewing clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go. Late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The ball's come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This is exactly what the offense needed to do after the defense executed and got the ball back. They're able to come out here and start this drive in a big way, getting the ball down the field.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but
this will be ball game if we don't get it, probably.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. End zone ahead. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Michigan will call time here. Their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, you're always going to take the touchdown, and that's a clutch possession to get in the end zone. But there's a little time left here on that opposite sideline. If I'm the quarterback, I'm thinking to myself, you bet. Give me the rock. Give me a chance.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Sees an opening. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
There is nothing better than watching a situation like this. You know that the pressure is ramped up to 1,000 right now, and this quarterback is making good decisions. Here he uses his legs to scramble, and he's able to get himself out of bounds and manage the clock. Remember, these are the drives that create legacy.
Again, ripping through the defense. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. A new set of downs after that completion. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So now on comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Ball spotted at the 30. This field goal to win it from 47 yards out. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Ball spotted at the 30. This field goal to win it from 47 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Hell yeah.
But the miss
Lined it up.
tied.
Just a little short.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Ah, give me that. That's me, man.
Huge overtime pick. It'll bring up 3rd down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
On the move now. Goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball right to the 10-yard line. So here comes a challenging 3rd down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a 4th down decision. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be
All the
first
damn
down
luck
and
in the
goal.
world, bro.
That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice 3rd down conversion.
From the shotgun, drops back. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Having a guy like this in this area of the field is like a warm blanket for a quarterback. He knows that he's got the big body tight end, great hands. That's a matchup that they can exploit, and he does so for a touchdown here. Chris, that's a beautiful throw by this quarterback.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. For the defense, sending a message throw and setting the tone on the very first play.
Goodness, we're barely settled up here. I can barely get my charts in front of me. We got a sack already. This defense said they wanted to get after him, and they did so right away.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, couldn't quite grab it. Would have been an enormous play in OT here. Instead now, third down for the offense. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for two and the win?
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had. And that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those
Here we go,
opportunities.
chap.
That's what good teams do.
You got to do it again.
So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Caught over the middle. It's Staley.
Let's go.
Touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a two-point try coming up.
Chris, it's such a simple route, and yet it's a huge play for this offense. The real key here is the timing and the ball placement. If you can do that as a quarterback, you create the yards after the catch for the wide receiver, and he's able to take it the distance for a touchdown.
He keeps it on the design run. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. He'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the
Such a
sideline.
cheesy-ass play.
So here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris, unless you've got a spy with great athleticism. This quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
Same play over and over.
And now this offense must respond with a 2-point try to keep this game going. Back in motion now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. So here we go again. A two-point play to set the tone as we continue deep in overtime. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
Good-ass game regardless. It'll be a good one to watch on TV for sure.
So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket.
Ball game. Good game, bro. Good game.
Crucial overtime mistake.
Hey,
He steps
yeah.
out of bounds after the great
Haha, good game.
solid return to set up his
Yeah,
offense.
quit, pussy. Glad I won that one. That was a classic battle. That'll end the stream tonight. I appreciate you watching on Twitch.